gentlemen, it is time for today's Dumbass Contest, and today's Dumbass Contest is Will It Flush? Will It Flush? The triumphant return of Will It Flush. We have the studio toilet all ready to go. If you're watching on the webcams, you can see her. She's a beaut.
Yep. It's a Kohler.
1057thepoint.com/WarTV. 1057thepoint.com/WarTV. All right, so today's item, Riz, what do we have?
We have a butt plug.
All right.
Now, I think this is standard size.
How would you know?
I don't know. I've been to a lot of Patricia's events. Seen a lot of butt plugs in my day.
If you're watching on the webcams, you just watched Fred walk by the glass outside. Look in here like, what's going on?
At this point, with all the ladies' nights events we've done, you're not a butt plug connoisseur?
I don't know if I would call that a standard size. I think that looks pretty big.
You think it's a little big?
Yeah.
It doesn't look particularly scary to me.
Well,
if I saw that, I wouldn't think, whoa, what a massive
That's
butt
pretty
plug.
big.
As
Yeah,
butt
so
plugs
too.
go, I don't think this is the largest they would sell, nor is it the smallest.
All right, well,
somewhere right in the middle.
It's a black butt plug.
What do you say? It's about 6 inches?
Is it even that long? I don't know.
Yeah, I would say 6.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's
right.
rubber.
All right. Well, go ahead and drop it into the toilet there. All right. So it's in the toilet. Let's
And
get
it
some.
floats, just so you know.
It's floating?
It floats.
All right. Well, that goes into some people's guessing. You know, it's
Yes,
one of the
absolutely.
elements. All right, let's go to the phones. 314-969-DUDE, 314-969-3833. Let's talk to Shannon in Washington. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning.
All right, so the butt plug, do you think it's going to flush?
I think it is not going to flush.
All right, so she said, have you ever tried to flush a butt plug before?
No, I haven't.
Like maybe you're having a little fun and somebody came home unexpectedly and you had to try to get rid of the evidence, much like a drug bust.
Yeah, flushing your stash.
Yeah, right. No, never.
No, that's never happened.
Now, have you ever had a butt plug?
No, I haven't.
I'm just thinking maybe you'd have a better idea of Riz has standard size butt plug.
Now, do you even know what one looks like?
I have a picture, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the at the bottom of a staircase, like the thing that sticks up at the end of the railing, or like maybe on the top of a fence, like maybe some kind of like decorative
Like the end
element
of a post?
Yeah.
Exactly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like an old wrought iron fence or something.
Yes.
It might be.
Yeah, it looks hella classy.
That is the best description I've heard.
All right, Shannon, hang on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
Actually, now in the toilet, it looks like a turd.
we need to find somebody that'll say that yes, it will flush. We need to find a believer. Let's go to Damien here on line 2. Damien, good morning.
I believe.
You believe it will flush?
I believe.
All right. He says yes, that it will flush. All right, Damien, have you ever used a butt plug or owned
That's what
one?
I'm willing to admit to.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, Damien, hang on 1 second, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So the butt plug is in the toilet. Now let's take a little guesses around here in the studio. I'm. This one's tough,
I think
man.
yes.
You think it will?
Absolutely. I think it's going to shoot down like a missile.
All right. I'm going to say it all depends on how the flush goes. If it can somehow maneuver its way into the hole, it's gone. But I think as the water's going down, because it's a floater, it could kind of get caught up and may not go down.
No, it's got plenty of pressure to suck it down. Again, it's going to be like a butt plug missile.
Riz says yes, Patrico.
I'm going to go with no.
You're going no, Ravy?
I don't think it will.
I don't think it's going to go either.
I think it's going to go down and it's going to get caught in the pipes.
I mean,
great.
It's not like Jaws is trying to drag this thing down. Like Jaws had a hard time getting a couple barrels down. This thing's floating. I don't know. I think it's going to take quite the force to get this. I think in a way this thing is meant to be, tough to sink.
No,
if you know
it's
what I mean?
not that heavy. It's not
So you
that
can't
heavy.
lose it.
It's made of rubber. I think it's
Yeah.
kind of hollow on the inside, so I think it's going to go down quick.
All right. Well, I guess only one way to find out. Okay, here we go.
All right.
So it's in the toilet. Riz, you ready to go over there? Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, the butt plug. The question is, will it flush? Down. Gone.
Flushed. It's a successful flush.
No kidding.
Successful flush. I knew it.
No kidding.
It got caught up for a second.
Check the trap. Is it in the trap?
Oh,
no. It's stuck.
It's stuck in there?
But it still is a flush.
It hasn't regurgitated, though, right?
No.
What was that?
That's a packet of grape jam.
A packet of grape jelly.
At some point, we flushed grape jam. I don't know when.
All right, well,
Yeah, let's get into the
Let's
flood.
congratulate our winner, Damien. Hey, Damien, congratulations.
All right, thanks, man.
You're the winner of Will It Flush. What do you want? Do you want the Manson Alice Cooper
The
tickets?
tide is
or-
rising.
Or tickets to go see Garbage over the pageant?
Go with Manson.
All right, he's going to go with the Marilyn Manson tickets. Hang on one second. That show's coming up June 25th. They're at the Family Arena. What? So are we going to flood the place?
No, I think we're good.
The water is not going down.
But I tell you what, this motor does not sound healthy.
No, well, we're going to burn it out. It's trying to draw water where there's no water to be drawn because
There's plenty of water
it's
in
all
there.
stuck.
Yeah, there's water in the tank.
Patrico, grab the auger. Fetch the auger, Patrico. And that's how you play Will It Flush. It's Woody and Riz.